Welcome once again to That Guy with Movies, and this time I'm going to be doing another top 5 video. I know that's all I've been putting out, but I promise tomorrow I will shop. So let's get started. These are actually the top 5 rare and out of print movies or DVDs that I own. So number 5 is actually a movie that you probably really haven't heard of, but it's called Ringo Williams' The Adventure Begins. It stars Fred Ward and Wilford Brimley. I'm going to have to check this one out sometime, but it actually looks pretty interesting. It's a classic. It's from 1985, so not really much to say about this one. It is actually, in fact, rare and out of print. It's worth about probably $17 or something like that. So, pretty cool. Number 4 is going to go to a movie that a lot of people have heard of. This is actually the only 2 movies in this I have seen, and this is actually the Toy Story 2-pack. It's got Toy Story and Toy Story 2 on it. You can see right there. And, yeah, Toy Story and Toy Story 2 are both amazing films. One of my favorite Pixar movies. I have seen the 3rd one. I don't own the 3rd one, but I'm going to have to get that one sometime. And this actually comes on 2 discs, so there is disc 1 and then disc 2. And I think this one is rare because of Toy Story's disc, because it is actually the Gold Classic Collection. I think this is only one out of a couple Gold Classic Collection releases on DVD. And I think this is actually why it's rare. So, yeah, actually a really cool set. You get 2 movies for the price of 1. And there isn't really too many bonus features on here. But, yeah, so Toy Story, great movie, great animation for the time. Even though it doesn't really hold up today, but still. Number 3 is going to have to go to The Warriors. And, I'm actually not too sure why this one is rare, because it's got all the stuff inside still. There isn't really too many bonus features on here, and yeah, not really too much to say about this one. I've never seen this, so. Number 2 is actually going to a James Bond movie, and it is actually called Never Say Never Again with Sean Connery. This was actually his last James Bond movie before he officially was done doing James Bond films. As you can see, he was getting a little old to play him. There is actually no bonus features on here, and this is actually directed by the same guy that did Empire Strikes Back, so pretty cool fact. And the reason why this is rare is because it's actually an unofficial James Bond film, because it's I don't think it was made without the consent of Albert R. Broccoli. So yeah, so pretty interesting right there. And the number 1 movie I have in my collection that is rare and out of print is actually kind of a common one. I'm not too sure why this one is rare or not, but it's actually going to have to go to Cocoon. This one doesn't really have any bonus features. This has all, I guess, older actors in it. It's got, Wilford Brimley once again in it. And this is actually directed by Ron Howard, as you can see right there. And, yeah, it's still got all the bonus features, inserts. And it actually is on a flipper disc, so Side A, you get the widescreen and the bonus features, and then Side B, you get the full screen version of the film. Obviously, I have it on widescreen because that is the only way to watch a movie. So, I've never seen this, but I'm going to have to actually check this one out sometime. So, yeah, that was all I have to say for my top 5 rare and out-of-print DVDs that I own. That's all I have for my top 5 rare and out-of-print DVDs that I own. So make sure to give me a like, give me a subscribe, share, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and make sure you friend me on Snapchat. And give me some comments. I love reading the comments because I want to hear about your top 5 rare and out of print DVDs or whatever you own. So, I thank you once again for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Cut.